Have you ever had an idea, a passion, or a story you were bursting to share with the world? What if I told you that you hold the power to do just that, right in the palm of your hand? Today, we're diving deep into something that has completely reshaped our world, the incredible power of content creation. It's more than just posting photos or making videos. It's about building communities, sharing knowledge, and even creating a life you've always dreamed of. So, what exactly is content creation? Simply put, it's the act of producing and sharing material online. This could be anything from a blog post, a podcast, a YouTube video like this one, a series of tweets, or even a beautiful photograph on Instagram. In the past, the power to broadcast a message was in the hands of a select few, large media companies, publishing houses, and television networks. But the internet, and specifically social media, changed the game entirely. It handed the microphone to everyone. This shift is monumental. Think about it. A chef in a small town can now share their family recipes with a global audience. A self-taught coder can create tutorials that help thousands of people land their dream job. A stay-at-home parent can build a supportive community around the joys and challenges of raising children. The barriers to entry have crumbled. You no longer need a fancy studio or an expensive degree. You need a passion, a smartphone, and the courage to hit publish. This democratization of media has unlocked a universe of possibilities. The first and most obvious power is the power of connection. When you create content that is authentic and true to you, you attract people who resonate with your message. You find your tribe. These aren't just followers or subscribers, they become a community. I've seen it happen time and time again. People who felt alone in their hobbies or struggles suddenly find a network of peers who understand them. This sense of belonging is one of the most beautiful outcomes of content creation. It reminds us that no matter how niche our interests are, we're not alone. Next, let's talk about the power of influence and education. We've all learned something from a YouTube tutorial, right? Whether it was how to fix a leaky faucet, master a new software, or even learn to play the guitar. Content creators are the new age teachers. They break down complex topics into digestible, engaging formats. They share their expertise, their trial and error, and their hard-won wisdom, saving us time and effort. This transfer of knowledge is happening at an unprecedented scale, empowering people to learn new skills, improve their lives, and pursue their goals without the need for traditional, often expensive education. But the influence goes beyond just how-to videos. Creators are shaping culture, sparking conversations, and raising awareness about important social issues. A single, powerful video can bring attention to a cause, mobilize people for change, and give a voice to the voiceless. When a creator shares their personal journey with mental health, for example, they can help dismantle stigma and encourage others to seek help. That's not just influence, that's impact. It's using your platform for good, creating ripples of positive change that extend far beyond your immediate audience. Of course, we can't talk about the power of content creation without acknowledging the economic opportunities it presents. For many, what starts as a hobby can blossom into a full-fledged career. This isn't about getting rich quick, it's about creating value. When you consistently provide valuable, entertaining, or inspiring content, you build trust with your audience. That trust is the foundation upon which you can build a sustainable business. This can take many forms: advertising revenue, brand partnerships, selling your own products or services, affiliate marketing, or receiving direct support from your community through platforms like Patreon. It's the ultimate expression of the passion economy. You can literally make a living by doing what you love. This is a revolutionary concept. It means you're not tied to a traditional 9-to-5 job if it doesn't fulfill you. You have the power to design a career path that aligns with your passions and your lifestyle. It takes hard work, consistency, and a bit of business savvy, but the freedom and fulfillment it offers can be life-changing. However, getting started can feel daunting. You might be thinking, but there are so many creators out there already. What could I possibly add? That's a common fear, but it's based on a false premise. The world doesn't need another carbon copy of a famous creator. It needs you. Your unique voice, your perspective, your story. That is your superpower. Nobody else has your exact combination of experiences, skills, and personality. That is what will make your content stand out. Don't get bogged down by perfectionism. Your first video won't be your best video. Your first blog post won't be a masterpiece, and that's okay. The key is to start. Start messy. Start small, but just start. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and the journey of a successful creator begins with that first piece of content. You will learn and improve as you go. You'll figure out what works, what your audience loves, and what you enjoy creating the most. The most important thing is to be consistent and to be authentic. People connect with real people, not with a flawless, curated persona. So, I want to leave you with this challenge. What is the one thing you are passionate about? What knowledge do you have that could help someone else? What story do you have that deserves to be heard? Take that idea and create something. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. Film a short video on your phone. Write a few paragraphs. Record a voice memo. Take that first step and share it. You never know whose life you might touch, what community you might build, or what incredible journey you might begin for yourself. The power to create is in your hands. The only question is, what will you do with it? Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content about unlocking your creative potential. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What are you passionate about creating? Let's start the conversation. Until next time, keep creating.